Sophia from Iridescent Studies, and today I'm going to be showing you my AP US History notes, and I'm going to go through and give you guys some tips and tricks. In my class, we primarily took lecture notes, so what I did at the end of each unit was I summarized some of those lecture notes to create a study guide for myself. I studied some of the key concepts that college board posted on their website, and I did have a list of key terms to study so that I would know what content to memorize. But a great way to study too is to learn how to apply that content, which will help when you're doing the multiple choice questions and FRQs on the AP. Honest, I rented a textbook from my school, but I never ended up reading it because in order to review for my test, I ended up reading AP books instead, and I found that much more helpful. So the AP book I used was a Princeton review book, and I really liked the explanations and the practice questions that came with it. Sometimes I also did watch videos on YouTube, and the ones I watched the most were Crash Course, and I thought those were the best at summarizing material, but I'd recommend watching these when you want a little bit of a break from studying and not to use them as your primary studying tool. Sometimes I had some trouble with the multiple choice questions that had supplements, so what I did was if there was a document, I read where it came from, who wrote it, etc. And I also read some of the answer choices to get a feel of whose point of view it was and what it was about. And then I went in and I read the document, and that helped me narrow down my answer choices. Another thing to avoid on the multiple choice questions are the answers that have extremes in there, like it's only this, absolutely this, or it is never this, because those question answers are usually wrong. In my opinion, on the DBQ and the LEQ on the AP exam, it is the hardest to get complexity, and complexity is easily established if you write a thesis that concedes a little bit to another point of view. For example, you could be talking about all these supporting points that support your point, but allow a concession by using words like however. On the DBQ, make sure that you write a one-sentence summary of each document next to it. That way you can save time instead of rereading all of the docs, and that will help you finish the FRQ faster. For the short answer responses, I tend to write a lot, and I realized that I was going off on different tangents when I wrote more, so I limited myself to a maximum of 4 sentences. That way I would still get the point across, but I also wouldn't make my writing convoluted. A great method I found that helped me studying besides writing out reviews was that I tended to talk to myself and try to teach someone the topic. And when you verbally talk about it and attempt to teach a person, I've learned that that is the best way of retaining information because you've truly mastered something if you are able to teach someone that topic. Flipping back through these notes, I find it interesting to see how much my style has changed in a year. FYI, most of these notes were taken in class. Anything that says review was not taken in class. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel for more content like this.